Today we're Stones River Total Beverages in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and well, I'm seeing something that's kind of not concerning. I like it, but then I kind of don't at the same point. Just let me show you. I am seeing Taylor everywhere, which is fun. I love that. And trust me, I do love that. Of course, all the Buffalo Trace you're starting to see everywhere, but look, these are shelfers now. Blanton's, Taylor, and the prices, you know, not ridiculous. $59 on the Eagle Rare. Each Taylor $79. I think it retails at $59 now. $89 on your Blanton's, which I think it retails at $79. So not bad, but it's fun to find, like the Buffalo Trace I find everywhere, but it's kind of fun when you get to hunt these, and they're not that special, but they're fun. But when I'm starting to see them everywhere, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, she's probably happy because the prices are down. But let's see what all they have here. Somebody already got in my butt in some of the videos saying show some prices. So here's Old Elk. See some prices there. So I'm listening. I'm paying attention. Clearly we just opened up with these here. Buffalo Trace, 25 bucks. That is a good buy. I think it retails like 24, something like that. So that's not ridiculous by any means. Just had my mind blown by a Sazerac Rye. Look at the bottoms. The early times, 27 bucks. TX, I'm past that because that's awful. What do we got here? Yellowstones. Nothing too crazy. I was just talking to the guy here. I'm not a big fan of that bottle. I know a lot of people like it. I've got to open up. I've got a weeded 1792. I've got to open up. Top shelf. What we got here? We got Barrel, Old Hickory, High West, of course. Love the little bottle. A little double rye there. That's cool. And we all know bottles sell these things. If it's got an awful bottle, nobody wants it. Penelopes have been all the rage here lately. So weeded, $34. See what else we got going on here. Smoke wagons. I mean, all the usual stuff. So I know everybody likes to see what they prices go for because in their area it might be more expensive. Bardstown seemed cheaper, but I think usually about 50 bucks is about where it's at. Booker's for $89. Look at that, and it's a 25. I can't see which pick it is, but $89 on that Booker's, that's a deal because that's a $110 bottle all day long. Thing I like about this place is you can get the big handles. You want the big boys, you got it. Look, even in the number 46, they have the big cast strength that I got to dip, Kelly. When we were at Maker's Mark, I dipped one of those and I've yet to open it. I need to open that. Jim Beam. All the fun products there. Elijah Craig. Old Forester. I was told by the guy here, I really need to try this Old Forester, the rye. And look at that price, 26 bucks. That's worth trying. Like, that's an easy price to handle. Benchmarks, you guys know. I tell you, I actually like the benchmarks. It's weird to see Green River down the bottom shelf though. Evan Williams, Nelson Brothers. Here's some Nashville stuff here. That's cool. Dickel will pass on. Jack Daniels. I remember as a kid, like I want to say Old 7 was like $9 or something ridiculous. Single barrel of Jack, I've seen it at 50. It's just stayed there. Even during the pandemic, it seemed like that was the one price. It was 50 bucks no matter what. A lot of good bottles here, man. Chattanooga, Kelly, we're going to go down to Chattanooga and try. Well, I mean, I've tried it, but I want to go down to their distillery and try some of that stuff.
We'll be there for something else, but we'll make it into a bourbon trip.
Damn right. All right, so flavored stuff, Kelly. Now, you're not a bourbon girl.
I'm not a bourbon girl.
You have shown a little interest in the blackberries a little bit, probably for like a mixed drink.
I think it's because I'm a squire.
No, but nobody cares about you being a squire, and I'm not. 25 bucks on that.
So to answer your question, that honestly, because I saw it was coming out, I thought it was kind of cool that there was a different flavor. I know the apple was really big a couple years ago.
Yeah.
The fire was really big. Like
this is honey at one point. Honey. That's one of the things that got me into bourbon was honey.
So honey was kind of big. So I thought it was kind of cool that it was blackberry. I don't know that I would ever do blackberry myself, but I got a little bottle. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we did. That's right. We did get a little single. Yep.
There's your Tennessees back there. More Dickels in the back. Any Dusties. Like, I'm seeing this stuff being Dusties. I know there was a dude gave me hell in the comments, but I don't think Nearest Green's selling like it should. Hopefully that controversy doesn't keep it because literally that's right down the road from me. So hopefully nothing happens to that distillery, but I'm hoping that maybe it matures a little bit. The stuff we had about a year or two ago, it just seemed like it wasn't ready. I know they're distilling it themselves. Yeah, let's go see what they have behind the counter. Once again, this is the only place I've ever seen these big Woodfords, man. Yeah, no, $63 on that.
It's funny because I had a roommate in college who had the tiny one of that
Yeah.
because it was so expensive.
Remember, he kept it in the
then.
freezer.
He did. He kept it in the freezer, and so to see it this massive is hilarious to me.
Yeah, the makers. Our friend Kelly, she would go for that one right there. She loves her makers. Even the Bullet, man. I like seeing the big stuff like that. Jack, I've seen that everywhere. But yeah, nice. Let me show you up front. Single barrel Baker 7. I love that stuff. That was a good bottle. Travelers, you guys think what you want on that. Once again, great price on Buffalo Trace there, man. That's actually a really good price.
Travelers was good with a cream soda.
Yeah, but I'm not into cream sodas. Like this, the Eagle Rare, it's just everywhere now. Like, it makes me happy, but it's kind of that one bottles that you find that you're like, hey, it's kind of that fun of the hunt. But they had a Weller back here. Disappointed me. They had a Weller that I was gonna buy, but no, somebody just came and bought it. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You know, they're a good salesperson if they're I asked him, because I always like to ask, hey, what's kind of interesting that you think's interesting? Because I know what I like. I've been in the bourbon thing for 8 years maybe, so I don't know everything. I've not tried nearly enough, but I kind of know roughly what I like. And it's a good salesman when he's like, hey, come try this. You're doing a blind. And even Kelly over here, who she's hiding from the camera, but
I tried it.
She tried this, and I knew it was a rye. You caught that, right? Uh-huh. Like I tasted it smelled really sweet. And normally I'm not a rye person, but come to find out, it was a Sazerac rye, but it's a store pick. So, obviously store picks can be, you get like 3 barrels you can choose from. But I was very impressed with it, and we've had it from. Sorry, I'm probably making all this noise. We've had it from Buffalo Trace. They give you little tastings, but it's kind of made me go, I need to look at more ryes, because I had a bad rye one time that was very earthy, wasn't for me, and it just ruined me on ryes.
He's Mr. Anti-Rye right now until today.
Yeah, so this guy that I asked, see, that's why you always ask your local places, hey man, build a good relationship with them, and don't be that guy that's like only looks for the allocated and that's it. Don't be the allocated douche. Just be like friendly, and sometimes they'll change your mind on things. So, you know what to do. Leave me a comment, man. We're gonna go around all of Tennessee. We're gonna start doing some bourbon hunts that way. I think it's a lot of fun. We'll try to get the missus over here into bourbon. I'm really trying really hard, and
that one wasn't terrible.
She's a vodka girl as of now. So can we change it? Hey, did you change from were you just strictly a clear liquid person, and you were like, hey, maybe the brown sauce is pretty good? Let me know in the comments below. So you know what to do. Leave a comment and all the things, and I'll see you next time.